I'm going to talk briefly about the problem that we're having. So right now, there's no key in the ignition, and both these auxiliary sockets or charging ports or whatever are on. They're on all the time. Okay, we just installed a dash cam, and I would rather not have that on all the time because it's constantly recording. So there's no reason to have a recording right now. So what we're going to try and do is have this socket, this cigarette outlet, whatever you want to call it, only be on when the key is turned to the on position. Okay, so the way we're going to accomplish that is we're going to use this fuse tap. And how it works is we are going to find a fuse in the fuse box that is not on while the truck is off. So we're looking for something that's off right now when the car is not in run position, and we are going to use that to power the accessory, which is the outlet. So first things first, we're going to pop this off, and we're going to look around to see where the auxiliary power. So auxiliary power is here. That should be one of them. And then that's cigarette lighters there too. So we got a 20 amp and a 15 amp. I think we're going to use the auxiliary power one with the 20 amp. So now we just need to find something to tap. So we would take this and plug it in and then run the other end of this wire to one of the sides of this. Okay, something else I wanted to briefly talk about is this relay that we installed in between our battery and the truck itself. So we have a key fob, and this controls if the battery is on or off. And this is how we were able to deal with the parasig draw that we had on the truck. We tried tracking it down, couldn't figure anything out with it. So this was what the solution we came up with. So if we push the off, you can hear it click. And that is turning power on and off to the entire truck. All right, so to check, we're going to use an indicator light. We're just gonna, okay, so that one's, you'll know if it has power because it'll light up. Okay, so that one, no power. That's got power. No power, no power. So that looks like it's, let's see. Trailer parking lights or something. Okay. PCM 1. I think it's the fuel pump, maybe. Would be a terrible one to tap. Let's go over to auxiliary power on. So that's one of the sockets. Then cigarette lighter on. Those are all on. Okay, so I think fuel pump or kind of like this one. I think we're gonna go with the trailer park if that works. So let's go ahead and turn the key on, see if that lights up now. Yeah, so we've got the key in the arm position. And this is going, working now too. Okay, so we're gonna tap this one with our fuse tap, and then we're gonna pull this fuse, and we're gonna tap that one. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull that fuse. I'm gonna come over here, and I just cut the back off of this and used a connection there. so it'll fit. So whatever you're taking out to take the place of goes in the first slot. And then maybe connecting to plus 20. And you can just hear that the dash cam just turned off. Okay? So now that is fuse connected to the 20. So come over here. Plug that in. Okay? And let's see here. Okay, so sorry. Power on that side, always on. No power on this side. So this needs to go on that side. So let's take this. We're going to be able to make it. Oh, no. It's not long enough. So maybe if we come down through here, I think I might be able to make it. Okay. That's not doing them there very well. All right, let's try that. We got power on that side. Should be good. Okay, so as you can tell, that light is no longer lit up, so there's no power. But here's the moment of truth. And there's that. That's on. That's on. 10 key off. 10's off. Well, okay. So that's interesting. Tap the trailer light so the light doesn't actually turn off until the lights turn off. So I thought maybe we did something wrong, but this should eventually turn off. There you go. Which means that's off. Here we go.